Built for the GT1 category, the front of the 911 GT198 had similarities with the road-going 911, but the rear is essentially a 962 endurance race car with a mid-mounted twin-turbocharged engine. The car gave Porsche its 16th overall win at Le Mans, making them the most successful manufacturer in the race's history.
So yeah, welcome back everybody to Forza Motorsport 6, continuing on with the Porsche Anthology. And yeah, we're at Silverstone and it's raining. So yeah, let's see what this race car can do. It's 4 laps as well, and there are 3 races once again in this series with this car, like there was with the previous Porsche race car. But this is a more modern car. But races will still go by, no doubt, really rather quickly. Again, I've never really driven this since the Anthology came out, or the expansion even, so I'm going to be learning on the job like I was with the other one. Hopefully this being a bit more of a modern car might be a bit more friendly. Certainly got plenty of grip despite it being wet. I don't want to push my luck with that because you never know, it might snap into some oversteer in no time at all. So I've got to try and avoid these puddles as much as possible. Less about driving line in these conditions, more about avoiding aquaplaning. Aston Martin's flying away. Pretty sure we're up against a bunch of cars that are upgraded, because I don't think there was any 90s race cars like this in abundance. The only one I can think of is the Mercedes one. I can't remember the full name of it, but I know that one's a 90s Mercedes race car. All I can only see is one like me front. Second lap, and we're already safe and sound in terms of progression. For whatever reason, these lot are being a bit of a bunch of softies on this episode. Certainly been more used to racing on Dirt Rally than on this lately. So yeah, apologies for this being a while after the last one. Just had a lot to do in terms of videos and life in itself. This car's a lot easier to drive than I was expecting it to be. I didn't drive the other race car in the previous episode in the rain, I don't think. I did drive it at night and it was a bit skittish in that race, but then again, it's the first time racing it and the first time was at night, so. And again, we're racing this first time for again, and we're in rainy conditions instead of dry. yeah, I think this is because it's a bit more of a modern race car, it's a bit easier to drive. Might well map more downforce as well, which always helps. It's an easy. Hope you've been enjoying the videos as well, by the way. It's certainly been one of the more varied couple of weeks in terms of games. Quantum Break, Dirt Rally, this, and then Dead Space with Throwback Thursday. It's been a varied bunch. I am liking having another racing game as well to be playing, especially one that's radically different as well. This is obviously a purely track racing game. Dirt Rally is purely an off-road and autocross and hill climb kind of game. So, which is a very events that I will be getting into eventually as well, because they are available, and I am interested in trying them out. Because autocross does look fun, and hill climb has some insane cars on available to use. So really am interested in trying them out as well. But the next episode of Dirt Rally will be the last event for the 1960s Open Championship as well, with the Lancia Fulvia, which is a car I've grown to like and appreciate even more now. I did already like it originally because we had it on Forza Horizon 2, and then it's obviously come onto this game as well. But being able to take it out in its own environment, where it was competitive and most well known for, has been a treat. Alright, last lap. This has been a bit of an easy race, this one. I suspect it might get harder with the next couple ones. At least with being this far ahead, I can at least learn the car a bit on my own without having to worry about anyone in front of me or behind me. Always got to learn the limits of a car. Oh, and expect a review of the Chrysler's Rocket 69 from Fallout 4. I don't know if you've heard, but they are releasing that for all people that have bought either this or Fallout 4. Obviously, if you've bought this, then you'll get it anyway. And if you buy it after today, or the last couple of days even, you'll get it. If you bought this game after the 14th, or Fallout 4 after the 14th, you should get it by early May or something like that. But with so many codes out, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the thing to review it, which I will be reviewing, because I am really, really interested in it. And I'm glad that two of my favourite games of last year have come together and in a small way, but significant nonetheless. What the hell are you two doing? Morons. But yeah, I'm just glad that two of my favourite games have something now in common. And I can actually look at some part of the Fallout 4 world in detail, unlike in the game, because obviously cars aren't something that you can actually use in the game, apart from as a weapon to blow up. But yeah, definitely be looking at that when I get the code for it through a message. Give me the 4GT40. Oh. Oh well. And affinity level's up. I'm surprised that my affinity level with Porsche is that high. Oh, we're at the Le Mans Le Surf, so yeah, it's gonna be a good race on the back straight of that. So yeah, see you when we get there. No talk this time, but we're at Le Mans, so let's get going. These are usually 2 laps, so if it's any more than that, I'll be surprised. Surprised I didn't have anything to say, considering this is the track that's made it as good as as well renowned as it was, being a 16th win. Was it what the guy said at the beginning of this episode? So yeah, I'm surprised I don't have anything to talk about it. Quite sure why we're up against upgraded only cars, really. I mean, there's a Ferrari race car there. I think it's Ferrari, is it? Oh no, it's that Nissan 300 ZX. Oh. I don't know why we're up mostly against upgraded versions of normal cars. I think we are anyway. There seems to be a lot of normal looking cars, really. Normal looking road cars, anyway. Porsche trying to take out that Nissan. Oh no, it's a Cougar. Oh, yeah. I just realised the Nissan and the Cougar looks similar to me anyway from the rear end. Just realised because I saw the Cougar decal on the window there. No idea what this car can do in terms of speed. But we're overtaking these two, are we? Or no? That Cougar is immensely quick by the looks of it. Never mind. This being not the old Mulsanne one, it's got these corners in it. 2 of them, in fact. Two pairs, should I say. Another one coming up in a bit. Yeah, this car's not really all that quick in terms of straight line speed, so I'm going to have to make it up with the other half of the track. Really rather quite slow at the top end. I guess it's meant to be like that. It's quick into the acceleration, it's just because obviously it's got short gears. Here comes that monstrous Cougar. Sounds good, that car. Acceleration on that Beamer, but having short gears gives us a lack of top speed. No matter, this car's clearly the better car in terms of handling. I don't screw up. Yeah, I think these are racing car versions of the normal road cars, because you can see diffusers and stuff on the bottoms of the cars. Just with the user looking, the paint jobs, it looks just like they were upgraded. Sorry. Damn it. Understeer. Should have braked on that corner. Right, last lap. 4 minutes 29, so we should be 21, so we should be a fair bit quicker than that. And we're not obviously not to overtake all that many people. He's got the top speed over me, whatever he's in. Whether it's the same thing as me and it's just because of how far he was ahead originally, or I don't know. But it's looking like we're evening out in terms of how far ahead he's going to get of me. Don't matter, catch up here. Yeah, he's in the same one as me, so it's not going to be about top speed when beating him. Do hope we can get a second win in a row. That was way too late. I overestimated how much braking this car actually has. A bit better there. I was trying to get past him on the braking bit, but I was clearly too far behind to start with. Come on. There we go. Just don't screw up on this next corner coming up, like I did last time. There we go. No understeer this time because I actually braked. Not as easy a victory as Silverstone was, but still a victory nonetheless. And we were like 12 seconds quicker than our first lap as well, which is pretty good. Lots of credits, lots of XP, blah blah blah. So yeah, final race will be at Daytona. So yeah, see you when we get there.
The skills really are timing and being calm enough and not overdoing it, and the race isn't won till you see that checkered flag.
Oh shit, Sherlock. But yeah, let's start. Like the last series with the last race car. First race is in different conditions to the last two. That's the series with the race car was night time, then two in the day, dry. This has been, first race was rain, and then the last two have been dry. Kind of follows a pattern there. Don't know whether or not that was intentional, but whoa, watch it, Aston. God, trying to pit manoeuvre me. This is going to be a bit more difficult of a race outside of the straight areas or speed areas, because it is on a banked corner after all. Because it's a lot more tight around these areas than, say, on the Mont. A lot skinnier of a circuit. Aston Martin's got me on there. We did. But luckily it has the corner bits on this part. Otherwise I think I may have been quite screwed. I can take these pretty flat when I get it right. Which I didn't at that point. Keep the inside so I have the shorter track length. Yeah, I really do not have the speed on these guys. Four laps as well, just realised. Should be a shorter race than Silverstone. This is a lot more of a speed orientated track than that track was. What I love about this anthology, it's gotten me into cars in terms of racing cars or cars I wouldn't necessarily have driven a lot, and gave me an insight into how well they are in terms of driving, etc. Because, like I said, didn't really drive this until after all that much after the expansion came out, but thanks to this anthology and doing this series, which I have wholly enjoyed and hope you have as well, I have driven them far more than I would have necessarily, which is why I'm glad that they put this kind of anthology into the expansion. Oh dear, bit wide there, no matter, just gun it out. Could have easily just put the cars in and just said that's that, but the fact they've done this as well, I know it probably didn't take all that much effort, but they didn't have to do it anyway, but the fact that they did It certainly helped me see into how certain cars are that I wouldn't necessarily drive ordinarily. So I will admit I'm not a big race car fan on this game, but doing this has certainly upped my respect for them, and certainly showed me why people would be into them on this game. Come on. Only annoying thing about this car is its top speed. Everything else is spot on. Sorry, fellow Porsche, but you did pointlessly brake on that bit. Hardest thing with a controller on this game is keeping it on the inside of one of those banked corners. Can't be as precise as as I'd like to be. That's what I was trying to say there. Isn't it screw up on that corner this time? I think the ones in front of me are Astons, and they just have the edge on me in terms of speed. I think I have the edge on them in terms of handling. He's going to come roaring past any second now. My acceleration can't beat his kind of top speed because he has a massive V12 in that car. And even though it's not as high of a top speed as a normal car probably is, because of all the aerodynamics, it's still a hell of a lot quicker than me. But luckily, I have the cornering ability. We are nearly done. So yeah, didn't end on a win, but then again this is a lot more speed orientated, even more so than Le Mans. But still enough to progress and finish off the series, which is all we really need. More credits, more experience. And there we go. It's all 3 done. So let's see what we're going to be in next. Racing Dominance.
You've completed the evolution era. In the next and final era, we'll explore the future of Porsche.
So yeah, we've done the origin, the evolution, and now we're on the future. So let's see. See what the future holds for us, as it were.
Technology changes everything, especially automobiles. Bodies are developed in digital wind tunnels using space-age materials. Combustion chambers are calculated to the micron, and the laws of physics are considered mere suggestion. Engineering precision has shifted the limitations of the modern automobile from the drivetrain to the driver. Porsche has expanded to meet the needs of a global market, creating new models designed according to the principle less but better. Every Porsche is an evolution, driven by technology and informed by pedigree. They continue to drive innovation on and off the track. Porsche does not wait for the future to arrive. They race towards it.
They sure do. So yeah, we'll be in Growing Excellence series.
These models in this series represent the future of Porsche road cars, exciting new drivers and expanding the lineup of one of the most powerful automotive brands in the world.
And we'll be in the 2004 Porsche 911 GT3, a cracking car. I can't wait to drive it. So yeah, see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Bye.